I'm in central Kazakhstan, and those huge dumps over there about 10 kilometres away are the Conrad porphyry copper mine. So it's pretty important that I figure out what the rocks are here. Now, there's a nice hill up there made of really intensely silicified dacitic tuff, but out here on the steppes there isn't a whole lot of outcrop. But there are some clues in the soil. When the soil has a surface layer of coarse gritty quartz like this that's all about the same size, you can be reasonably sure that there's a granite not far below, because granite has these large quartz grains in it separated by feldspars, and when the feldspars weather away it releases the coarse quartz grains, and they're all about the same size. Now fortunately, during the Soviet era, some previous explorers dug this little pit for us, and sure enough, a few inches below the surface is granite. And in this broken piece here you can see those big quartz grains, just the same as we saw on the soil surface, and in between them there are all the feldspars that are partially weathered to kaolinite. So when they completely destroyed, the rock falls apart and you just end up with these quartz grains that survive on the surface of the soil. And just because life wasn't meant to be easy for geologists, the only significant outcrop around here is this. And it's completely silicified beyond recognition. But there's still some clues if we look down there. On this piece here you can see the ghost of granite texture in this really silicified matrix. Now it's pretty vague, but because I've already seen the granite elsewhere and the surrounding gravel here is the same, I can be reasonably sure that I know what I'm looking at. And actually, as it turns out, this is a really important outcrop, because the silicification here and up there on the hill is thought to be part of the same alteration system of the porphyry copper deposit just over there. And that was previously thought to be older than the granites here. But now it's absolutely clear that that alteration system and the hydrothermal system that produced it is younger than the granite.